Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Najwa Azzahra, and today I will present my final examination for ICT for EFL for my final score. Many thanks for my lecturer, Mr. Raisalam PhD, for guiding me throughout this course, and I will make this video to complete my score. Thank you so much, sir. Next slide. How technology contributes to my learning experience. My experience with technology in this subject is a lot. Like, I know that by using technology, life would be very comfortable, very lenient. Life would be much easier with technology, and I am happy that with this subject, I can learn basically anything about technology. And I am currently learning more and more about technology while learning this subject, such as to learn to use AI programs such as ChatGPT, Paragraph AI, and Quillbot. Everything, basically everything is AI. It's intelligence. It's basically auto-generated from sources that they use as a data of their sources. And I think it's very cool to navigate that kind of program. Filtering journals and articles, of course, this is one of the things that I am still new about. Of course, in the late semester, I have to do this even more often and much better than I was. So I am trying to be more fluent in this subject. Actually, I know that this will be very important for me in the future. So I have to learn more about it. And by filtering journal, I think it is cool that you can basically have like an extension of a library in your desktop, in your mobile uh, handphone. And I think that is one of the technology today that should be highlighted easily. Next is editing documents video. This video I made is being recorded and being edited, of course, by the technology that the world is currently progressing to the future. And editing document, of course, that is also a technology. That is also something that is made uh, to help people out who are using technology, such as Microsoft Word, uh, PowerPoint, everything else. Yeah, like that. Using social media for learning, of course, there are a lot of social media that we can use not just for taking pictures, having fun with friends. You can actually use it for learning, to communicate with friends in academic purpose, or maybe you can create a class in that social media, such as Discord. You can use Discord to create class, to create a group chat where you can study together, and you can also use like platform, even as like Twitter. You can use that as an educational platform too, depending on what content are you serving. And basically, it's like a medium. It depends on us whether we want to serve what content. It depends on us. All right, so next, these are the five sources of uh, all of the searching of the ELT sources that I searched. These are five of the best. Okay, let's get started. Grammar. This is Grammarly. Grammarly is a website that basically corrects all of your grammatical errors. It acts like an autocorrect, but not just correcting your spelling. It's also correct your grammar, and it's like the better version of autocorrect, which I can guarantee you will not be disappointed about. Okay. Next is vocabulary. Now, vocabulary, I chose Oxford Dictionary, the website, not the actual print out version of the dictionary, but uh, I don't think they are basically the same, because the difference is that the dictionary, the website version itself, it can recommend you the antonym, synonym of word, more definition of the word, what the word history is. It can guide you from one word to many words that it has connections to, and how that word being used in a sentence. And I think that is very great for people who wants to learn using a dictionary, and they are very new about it. Like, I do not know how to use a manual dictionary, like as in book dictionary. Before I um, before I learn English even more, uh, even more actively, I don't really know how to use a dictionary. And I think that this website is the easiest solution to vocabulary, because it's like the book, but I think it's much better. Of course, the book is better in lots of free content, and this is can be hidden by a paywall, and you have to pay to see all of the content. But the differences between if you paid and if you don't pay, it's very little, and you can actually access this for free completely without paying anything. It's truly one of the best sources for vocabulary. Next is listening. Now, listening, I chose a channel, Kusagat, in a nutshell. This is a German channel. Actually, it is German because the owner of this channel is German, but he doesn't speak German in his videos. But this channel is definitely one of my go-to sources for listening. It is basically explaining your natural phenomenon, your local disasters, everything like social phenomenon, maybe like the end of the world, or maybe like corruption, basically anything, diseases. It can covers everything, and it's very informative. The visuals are amazing, and you can gain information and improve your knowledge just by listening and just enjoying the channel, the videos in general. And I think that's amazing. The one who created this channel is truly remarkable, and I think you should check this channel out, because it feel like you're not learning anything. It feel like you're watching something for fun, but in reality, you're definitely learning something. It's going inside of your brain. And the channel, of course, is in full English. It has subtitles if you want to activate the subtitles. It definitely a very, very good learning resources that my personal opinion is. I think it is. Next time it's reading. Now, this is the number one website that I choose. This is archive of our own. This is basically like a library, and this is completely free. Yep, there is no paying, no everything, because the website itself is ran by people who are not from the authorities, who are not opening a big company or whatever. It's basically a group profit. No, it's non-profit, but the profit is from us who wants to donate. It's completely optional if you want to donate to help the uh, website gets better. Basically, it's from fans for fans to create their own safe space of original content making. Basically, all of the original stories are here. Fan fiction, everything, all of it are free. It is can be navigated by the filter system, and it has lots of genre, and you can just basically pick everything. I think that's one of the best source for reading, and it's very simple, and it's just very easy to access. And last, and the next is writing, of course. I picked ChatGPT. Basically, it's just a very quick, very fast response. You just give it one command, and it just writes everything. Like, if you are lazy to write, just ask ChatGPT to do it. And of course, this is not for cheating, guys, not for cheating. But if you use ChatGPT and you use it wisely, you can actually uh, improve yourself in writing, because all of the example that ChatGPT has is very, very easy to understand. And if it's too difficult, you can just ask the AI itself to make it easier to understand. But I think the language that they use is very simple, and the sources that they use are trustworthy. And even though sometimes they use the wrong sources, you can use correcting them, and they will use the sources that you think that are correct instead of using the incorrect sources. And my tip for using this is just don't forget to paraphrase, guys. So if you are using this is basically an AI, and if you try to paraphrase it with your own words. So basically, you're not stealing anyone's content, because this is again AI. It's taking from content from anywhere in the internet, basically. So be careful using it. Be wise using it, and if you do, you can get lots of benefit. All right, then I think that's it for my presentation. Thank you all so much for listening and watching this video. I hope you guys are doing well. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.